What's going on, guys? It is your boy Carson here, back with a brand new video. And in today's exciting video, we are talking about the ultimate detailing store. Let's get into it. All right. And with me, we have Connor. He's the store owner here at MVP Detail Supply. Now, this place is just amazing. There's so many different brands, products. It's a paradise for us detailers. We got everything from machine polishers to polishing pads, compounds. So Connor, this is amazing. How long have you had this?
We opened the retail space in October of 2023.
Awesome. And if I remember right, you're the official storefront of the rag company.
We are.
Okay.
Absolutely. Yep.
Nice, nice. And so over here, you've got all these tons of pads. I'm very familiar with this. I've been a longtime customer of this spot.
Yes.
And getting stuff here. So I'm very familiar with this list layout here, but you've got a bunch of different pads here from Buff and Shine. And if I remember right, have some rag company co-branded with Lake Country and everything like that.
Yep, Rupes.
All that stuff there. All the machines that you could ever want, even rotary machines.
That's right.
Which is crazy. And then going over here, the huge chemical wall. Man, how did you build these? Were these custom shelves that you built?
We just found some commercial grade shelving, and actually in one of my shop walks with Jeff, the owner of the rag company,
Yeah.
he had this brilliant idea of, we got to figure out how to put the light on the products to make them really pop.
Yeah.
And that really does seal the deal.
Absolutely, yeah.
I'm actually going to turn the lights off.
Okay.
So you can
Let's
see the difference.
So this is the before. Oh, wow. Yeah.
It just invites you right to the back wall.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it looks like all these bottles are glowing. It's crazy. Also, above that, as well, is these really nice metal signs. That's cool. You have those custom made?
We did. Sticker Mafia locally actually helped us put those together, and it kind of lifts them off the wall to give some more depth back to the back chemical wall.
Yeah. And so here at MVP, you're available online as well as in the Boise area, of course. So you can pick up anything, everything like that.
Yep.
But over here, you've got your row of polishes along with the pads, which of course makes sense. So everything from Sonax to Kosh Chemi, Rupes, PNS, and then your in-house brand, which is the MVP brand, correct?
Correct.
Okay, that's cool. So you have all sorts of cutting compounds, polishing compounds, glazing compounds, that kind of stuff?
Lots of different products for different people. Sometimes if they're wanting to rock rotary or do some old school style buffing, we've got you covered. And then we have plenty of different price categories depending on what you're looking to spend.
Nice, nice. So jumping over there, you have your Kosh Chemi. It looks like the prosumer line and then the regular professional line. Yep. So you've got all the 1 liters and the 5 liters of, I'm assuming, the most popular products?
Yep.
Okay, gotcha.
Yep, #1 sellers.
Perfect. And so all these right here, just, man, this looks so aesthetically pleasing. Like, it looks great.
Thank you. We love it. We do love it.
I'm always jealous. Everybody on the channel knows that I'm a big fan of Armor Detail Supply, the wheel and tire cleaner, and their Tire Plus, like everything. So I'm glad that you carry Armor Detail Supply. Yep. So if I'm ever in a pinch, I'll come down here and grab some. But looks like, again, 2 gallons of their most popular products, the Shampoo Plus and the Tire Plus, or excuse me, the tire cleaner.
And we're going to grow the 1 gallon line as well. We just started with some of our top sellers and we're going to expand.
Awesome, awesome.
Yeah.
And then Starnagloss, another great company. Up here, you've got your Optimum Polymer Technologies and then your G-Technic. Well, let's go down some of these aisles and showcase these aisles for the folks.
This is probably this has to be our favorite aisle.
Yeah.
As the rag company's factory store.
Yeah, there you go.
We call this Microfiber Alley.
Nice.
Love it. It's just the colors of all the different towels, all the different styles.
Awesome.
I would say we carry probably 85% of the microfiber.
Okay.
We just don't carry like every single color of every single towel, but we carry the core ones.
Yeah, that makes sense, right? At the end of the day, you don't need 15 different colors of the Eagles, right?
Yeah.
And the most popular. But
that's right.
That's amazing. So you got different wash buckets down here for folks too, for like grab and go type situations.
Yep, pre-built bucket kits from super basic stuff all the way to like everything you could ever want.
Yeah.
and we kind of have like we have your wash section, then your drying towels.
Yeah, man, that looks great.
Applicators.
Awesome. Awesome, awesome. And then I can't help but notice the Ego section right here with this Ego bike. Man, this thing catches my eye every single time I'm in here. So
this is a one of one.
Yep.
Custom wrap.
So yeah, remind me about that. So you guys, do you do wrap, and what else do you do here?
We do offer PPF window tint and vinyl wrap in-house here.
Nice.
We have one guy that's actually cross-trained and certified in all three things.
Okay.
So it's kind of fun when we get projects like the Ego bike.
Yeah.
We change the color of it to make it special.
Yeah, absolutely. And they can come in and buy this bike if they really wanted to, I'm assuming, but employees use it for the little gas station runs, you know.
They do, yeah.
But that's sweet. So you can pick up all sorts of blowers. Can they order anything in store as well for locals?
Yes, so we try to stock kind of the core stuff, but we
Gotcha.
can get anything.
Gotcha.
So if there's something that you're wanting to get to go with the blower and we don't have it, we can get it.
Yeah, yeah, and it's always good to support, you know, local business and everything like that, because of course the big box stores and everything like that have this Ego stuff, but if it's the same price and you're helping out somebody or helping out a small business, of course you gotta order it here. So
we love that.
Yeah, absolutely. So this is my favorite part of the store here is the petting zoo.
The petting
right?
zoo, that's right.
So you get to feel everything, all sorts of things from the rag company, and feel out what you like. And
it's impossible to feel this through a computer screen.
Absolutely,
so
yeah.
That's kind of the benefit of a box store.
Mm-hmm.
You can come in, you can touch and feel the towels, you can
Yeah.
feel the weight of this thing.
Yeah,
Big,
wow.
heavy duty 1500 drying towel.
Yeah,
So you can come in and check it all out. I mean, you can see what the bristles on the brushes feel like. And
cool.
it's
That's
just
a
one of
big
our favorite
thing.
places.
Yeah, absolutely. Big thing for people. Like they want to make sure that, hey, this wash pad is going to do a good job on my paint. It's not going to scratch my paint. Even though somebody on the screen is telling you, hey, this is going to be just fine for your paint, you want to see it yourself, of course.
Yeah,
So,
I mean, it's also hard to describe, like,
absolutely.
what's a microfiber paper towel?
Yeah,
You can come in here and
right
you can
there.
see what ripping rags are actually
Yeah.
feel like and how they tear off, and
Yeah,
can't,
that's awesome.
you can't
That's
try
awesome.
that on a computer screen.
Well, keep going down. So this is more of, there's a bunch of different stuff down this aisle.
Kind of like a miscellaneous aisle.
Sure, you got some coatings, it looks like some bottles, air fresheners. So let's kind of go through here and see. So Diamond Protect, the whole suite pretty much here is available here. I'm a big fan, I've always liked their Diamond Glass. A bunch of different things. So you got Diamond Protect, Solution Finish, some Atoms, your in-house brand as well. So some different trigger sprayers, Toco trigger sprayers, that kind of stuff, measuring devices.
Yep, dosing caps.
Dosing caps, yep. And then of course your bottles down here. So for any different mixing, blending, that kind of stuff. And then up here, smells,
Yep.
the scents. To throw in your car, throw in clients' cars, that kind of stuff. And then fragrance bar from PNS, all sorts of stuff. So your in-house
Concentrates.
concentrate as well.
Yep.
That's cool. That's awesome. And then biobombs.
Biobombs bars.
Cool.
Actually, 2 new scents dropped today.
Yeah, at the time we recorded this.
Fall.
Nice, nice. Sweet, that's cool. So going down here, more of your specialized things as well. You've got oven cleaner just in case, right? Stainless steel polish. If you're working on those cyber trucks.
Cyber trucks, yeah. I mean, the thing is, like, we sell to people with trailers, campers, RVs, that kind of
Nice.
stuff. So if you're trying to clean up the kitchen part of your
yeah.
fifth wheel or your RV, that's where this kind of stuff comes in super handy.
Yeah, absolutely. And then more of your aerosol version of some of your products and the MVP house brand.
Yep.
I've actually used this,
Perfect shine.
the rubber undercoat, and that's good stuff. There's a lot of it in it. It doesn't spray out like a traditional can. It's like high pressure.
It is, yeah. Gotta
It's good stuff.
get it on the frame.
Yeah. And so over here, again, you've got a bunch of different bottles, IK parts, some Ultra Air Blasters, grit guards, again, kind of more miscellaneous stuff, right? Mm-hmm. Essentials, but, certain essentials.
Yep.
So tell me a little bit about this brand here. I've actually seen a couple things on this Ultra Clean. I know that you'll get into it, but I've seen people use this, like the Pro Series and that kind of stuff recently.
Yeah, we've worked with Ultra Clean for several years. They help us with some of our blending, actually.
Oh, okay.
And then we brought in kind of their janitorial line because we do have some people that clean houses that come through the store already.
Oh, awesome.
Now they can get some of their business janitorial stuff here for cleaning houses. And we've got gloves and again, like the stainless cleaners and things like that.
That's awesome. That's super cool. Yeah, that's cool because you're making it a one-stop shop for folks.
Yep.
But cool. Well, let's finish this back wall here. We were talking about some amazing products. Again, all of the P&S products that you could ever want here. Pretty much everything, pretty much the whole line.
I would say that a good majority.
Gotcha.
Especially the double black line.
Yeah.
Like, it's all the heavy hitters.
Absolutely, yeah. You've got everything from dynamic to interior cleaners, waterless wash, bead maker, of course. And then going down, you've got your quarts, some quarts, of course, and then 1 gallons and 5 gallons.
Yep.
So that's cool.
Try to offer you all the sizes depending on if you're a consumer or if you're a professional detailer.
Yeah.
And you need higher quantities.
Yeah.
We try to cover you on all that.
Yeah, and of course you can buy these 5 gallons or even the gallons online, but if you come in here, you're going to save quite a bit on shipping.
Yeah.
And so, but let's keep going. Let's keep going down here. So we've got, again, more of your gallon products and some Adams spray.
Yep.
Adams detail spray.
My friend Adam Patali lives here locally now.
Okay.
And so when he comes to our store, we have to represent.
Yeah.
So we did bring in some of our favorite Adams products.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of people locally that know Adam and that have fallen in love with some of his top sellers as well.
Okay.
So we brought those in so we can kind of keep everybody getting what they want.
Adams detail spray, one of my favorites. Following that, you've got your full in-house brand of chemicals, correct?
Correct. So we've worked with several manufacturers over the years. I mean, this goes back over 30 years.
Oh, wow.
And they've helped us kind of develop some of this stuff. Some of these are their recipes that they help us with, and some of them are actually completely our own, one-of-a-kind that we've developed with them. And so we selected some of our favorites for the store.
Yeah.
We can be super competitive on price. We got to kind of hand select the products, so I feel like these kind of fill in some of the gaps of the other products that we have in the store, and the pricing's really good on it as well.
Absolutely. I've actually used Slipstream in a video. You guys have seen that, but Slipstream is one of my favorite drying aids, great sealant.
Yep.
But the one we don't have pictured here is, he's actually sold out of it, it's so popular, is the Mega Suds.
Yep.
Mega Suds, you guys have seen me use that, and that is a crazy foam. Like, I was using it 50-1, and that was almost too much foam, if you can believe it. Yeah, so shout out to of course, Connor's in-house brand, but all sorts of APCs, your foam soaps. This is more geared to the professionals, right?
For sure, yeah. I mean, the simplicity of some of it too, like the universal interior detailer, the Slipstream, that kind of stuff, it's so user-friendly, it's great for consumers, but because we bring it in the way we do, we're able to bring it in for a really good price and big bulk quantities for professionals.
Going down here, this is a very unique aisle as well. So this is more of like, this little section is your tint section, correct?
Yeah, so tint, PPF, vinyl wrap. This is where we tried to put a little section of the store. It's kind of unique because there's not a lot of places locally or even online that you can purchase this kind of myriad of different things.
Yeah.
So we have a lot of local wrap shops and tint shops that we actually go to help them with some of these tools.
Yeah.
Wanted to make it accessible to them. They're in the middle of a job and break a squeegee or something.
Yeah.
There's a place that they can go and get everything that they need.
That is super cool. And that's something that I've never seen in any other detail shop, you know, that you can go here, grab your specific squeegees, your specific blades and everything like that for doing PPF and tint. So awesome. Back over here, you've got your pressure washing station and fittings, all sorts of things there.
And vacuum stuff, We've got Furriels, the famous Tom Smith that patented these locally here in Boise.
Yeah, that's super cool.
We've got some mix of vacuum parts and accessories, and then pressure washing station here. I've brought in the stainless steel Prima fittings from Veloci, so that if you have like let's say a Ryobi machine and you want to outfit it with a upgraded hose and you want to upgrade your gun and get a professional grade foam cannon, now we can get you outfitted with all the different fittings that you would need.
That's super cool. Like to have these premium fittings here and available at any time is great. Because I mean, you can buy them off Amazon, but they're cheap fittings. They don't fit.
Yep.
You know, and you can come here and you can take your hose and thread them on yourself and be like, hey, does this fit? Yeah, it actually fits. But
make sure it all comes together.
So everything from new machines, new hoses, even a whole extractor machine, hose reels, everything.
Sets, yep.
So that's awesome. That's awesome. Following over here, you got your brushes and everything like that as well.
Yep. So this is kind of more accessories. This is going to be the little fine-tune stuff. Your detail brushes, clay, all that.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Cool. So a bunch of different Detail Factory brushes. You got your wheel brushes, Adams brushes, New York Foam Kings brushes, all those things here. Personally, this is my spot for gloves. I get gloves through you because like the Harbor Freight gloves are way too thick for detailing.
Yeah.
And you can't find any that are, decently thin but thick enough, right, to work. And personally, the ones you carry here are my favorite.
Yeah, Jason at Finish Line is our go-to for that stuff, and they're great gloves, 6 mil.
Oh, I do see my favorite press-all sprayers. So tell me about those a little bit. And a cool cart too.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. There
possible. We go. We brought these in as demos.
Okay.
Talking with Matt at Obsessed Garage about bringing these in.
Awesome.
To go with the other spray bottles that we have. We like to give you guys options.
Yeah.
And these are pretty cool.
Cool.
Double spray.
Yeah. So stay tuned, my Boise peeps. Check those out. And then the cabinet. So is this where you keep all like the high value items, of course?
Yeah, a lot of your coatings, cool display stuff, and the smaller polishers, so we can take them out. People can test them and run them and see what they feel like and how heavy they are. And
cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, let's go ahead and check out the back here. So this is a very new facility as well, correct?
Yes. So we actually split our building with the rag company, and we took over the front half for the store and then our warehouse space, because we actually have a wholesale side of the business as well that's been around since the 1990s, early 90s. So we took over this space back into 2023, and my team does a really good job of keeping up with all the items and making it look good back here.
Yeah. It looks great. I mean, it looks just as good as it does in the front, in the store.
We didn't do any prep for this video.
Yeah, this is true. Yep,
the guys just do a good job keeping up.
Yeah, so we won't get into in the weeds on this side, but you can see all the overstock of the items and everything like that. The cool part, again, more of your parts, pieces, stuff like that. This is the big truck, saying for wholesale, MVP Distributing. So this is the truck that makes the rounds every day.
Yep.
To different dealerships and stuff like that.
All the big shops locally.
Gotcha.
Yep.
So they even come to you. That's amazing. But the cool part I want to show you guys back here is the bulk chemical side. And so like all these chemicals that you can ever imagine. Got 5 gallons, 1 gallons, even up to huge 55-gallon MVP branded. And then I'm assuming this is a PPF job or a tint job or something like that you guys are doing here.
Yep, PPF job.
Cool.
Yep, I'm right in the middle of it right now.
Wow.
So don't look too close.
That's a really pretty Defender. Well, cool, Connor. Well, thank you so much for hanging out and showing your business and showing everyone, what you've got.
For sure. Yeah. Appreciate the tour.
Yeah, absolutely. So if they want to buy anything of the MVP in-house brand, check it out online, correct?
Yep.
Awesome.
Not every single item's on there.
Sure.
So if there's something they're looking for, they can reach out to me. My email is directly on the site.
Perfect.
Try to be really responsive. So.
Yeah, I would definitely check out Mega Suds, check out Slipstream, and yeah, stay tuned. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me and Connor here at this tour of MVP. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.